Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, we're going to be taking a look at 15 things Rockstar removed from Grand Theft Auto Online. So this is building off of my other video I did, which was 25 things removed from Grand Theft Auto 5, the single player and story mode. Today, we're strictly going to be focusing on the online element. All right, so the first thing Rockstar removed was this Ballistic Mask, which is actually something we don't have. We've gotten a lot of different masks in the game, lots of creative headwear, but we've never received the Ballistic Mask. Now, this can actually be found on muggers that will come after you. They wear this sort of stuff, and it kind of looks pretty cool. So I'm not sure why Rockstar haven't included this in our, wardrobe or accessories that we can apply to our characters. Hopefully that's something they include going forward because this is awesome. I mean, if you've ever killed a mugger, you know that this actually looks kind of cool. Number 2, the Frankenstein was supposed to have brown wheels by default and brown interior. So if you bought the Frankenstein from the Halloween update that occurred a couple months ago, you might have noticed that it has purple interior and it's something you actually can't change. Well, it actually was supposed to have brown interior by default. So I'm guessing Rockstar made the purple interior because it was a little bit more Halloween-esque. Maybe they thought the brown interior just didn't look good. Overall, it would have been nice to have been able to change the interior, kind of like we can do with some of the Benny's cars, but unfortunately, this vehicle does not have the option, but I think it's a little bit better than the brown one that Rockstar used to have for this vehicle. At the number 3 spot today, North Yankton. So even though there was no official way to get to North Yankton, in the old days in 2013 and 2014, there were many of glitches that allowed our characters to go to North Yankton pretty seamlessly. We could bring our cars up there. We could hang out with other friends. There's a lot of cool stuff up there like Christmas trees, houses. There's obviously the alien that you can find underneath the ice. So being able to explore North Yankton was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, Rockstar took that away, and since those early days of 2014, we haven't been able to go back. It's a missed place that I wish Rockstar would formally and officially introduce in the game. Number 4, money trucks. So Rockstar would have these money truck stockades scattered and littered throughout Los Santos, and you'd see these little blinking icons either on your minimap or a notification on your screen that said, a money truck's in the area, and the entire lobby would converge on that money truck, trying to get the $15,000 to $30,000 it would spit out. But some time ago, Rockstar completely removed these and haven't added them back, which is kind of unfortunate because I loved those dynamic free mode events that were really cool. I know Rockstar have their own quote-unquote free mode events now, but nothing beats just having a bunch of random players converge on one money truck trying to get the money that's in the back. I always thought that was a lot of fun, and I'm really sad they took that away. Speaking of really cool things Rockstar took away, package drops. So like the money trucks, sometimes Rockstar would do rare crate drops where it would have things like money, ammo, supplies, and in even rarer cases, exclusive items like beer hats. And it would be this plane that drops in a random part of the map, and you would have to fight to get there first to get the package. And unfortunately, Rockstar have removed that as well. That was one of the most fun things I've ever had doing in online is fighting other players for those fun little packages just to see what kind of goodies we ended up getting inside. The number 6 spot today, the mechanic, Johnny on the Spot. May he rest in peace. So some of you guys may not know this, but the mechanic or a mechanic used to deliver our cars in Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, he was certainly not the best, would oftentimes drop it off in unreachable or bad locations. Many times he would just drive off with the vehicle and steal it or run you over. And now when we get our vehicles delivered, they just spawn into the world. It looks a little bit less realistic to me, so I wish Rockstar had stuck with the mechanic, maybe just made him a little bit more accurate and less hostile, and we would have been good to go. At the number 7 spot, the clown van. So in my other video, I talked about how there was a clown heist, the Sharmuta job. Well, it looks like Rockstar had plans to make this clown van an actual upgradable and ownable vehicle in online. So it had upgrades that you could do at the Los Santos custom shop, and it had the ability to be stored. So these are the types of single player vehicles that Rockstar have sort of blacklisted that I would love to see them add into online. Other vehicles like the Space Docker, maybe even the Smoke on the Water van, vehicles that they've removed and have blacklisted, be really cool to see in online. And the clown van is just one of them that I think is pretty awesome. Number 8, Kill a Cheater Award. So Rockstar was going to almost vigilanteize the fact that you could kill cheaters in Grand Theft Auto Online. So there were these awards that you could get for literally killing players that were cheaters. So Rockstar removed this probably because it would have been pretty difficult to, number 1, find a cheater. Number 2, cheaters likely have invincibility or God mode. And number 3, maybe that would have just encouraged the bounty hunter vigilanteism of random players in a lobby who might not have been cheaters but have been suspected of cheating. So I think this would have been cool. It would have been interesting to see what this would have turned out to be if they had left it in the game, but there is no reward, at least for now, for killing a cheater. Number 9, cut actions. So just like in single player with Michael, Trevor, and Franklin, there were a lot of cut actions and animations for our online characters. Some of these were pretty cool. Now, we haven't gotten new animations since Lowriders Customs Classics, a DLC that's in a couple months going to be 2 years old. So I don't know why Rockstar haven't decided to add any more of these. It is a little bit unfortunate in my eyes that a lot of these cool animations have been cut, and we haven't gotten any new ones recently, which is kind of a bummer. Okay, at the number 11 spot today, adult/sexy items. So there's a bunch of like weird whips and stuff like that that can be found within the Grand Theft Auto Online files. I'm not exactly sure what Rockstar had planned for something like this. In Grand Theft Auto 4, there was a store that sold items like this, but we don't have anything like that in GTA 5, and certainly not in Grand Theft Auto Online. So why these were found in the online files, I think, is forever going to be a mystery. Maybe they were going to include a DLC with items like this. I can't imagine that would be all that popular, but then again, I'm really not too sure. Who knows? Maybe you guys know what Rockstar had plans with this and you can let us know in the comment section down below. But a lot of these like adult sexy items were just completely removed from the game. The number 12 spot today, the Highlife Garage. So this is a garage that was actually added in the Highlife update, which is something that came out in 2014. So as you guys probably know, a lot of the garages we have in game are the exact same. There's no way to upgrade them, change them, or anything like that. Now, we do have the office garages that are uniquely different in their own way, shape, and form. But if you get a garage in an apartment or a stilt home, they're for the most part all going to be the same. Well, in the Highlife update, there was a garage that Rockstar added that's almost in like the shape of a U, and it looks really cool, where the cars, instead of being lined up in 2 columns, were kind of in this like VU pattern, and it looked really awesome. So I hope sometime down the road, Rockstar add different designs for the garage. Maybe we'll be able to change up the floor patterns or the shape or anything like that, because this looks awesome, and in my opinion, it's a little bit better way to organize our vehicles. The number 13 spot today, the original Grand Theft Auto Online logo. So this is what the regular GTA Online logo looks like, and this is the beta one. So you can tell the font is a little bit different, and instead of it being like solid white and red, it has like Grand Theft Auto Online artwork, which looks really weird. Now, fun fact, the artwork in Auto has never been officially released. So that's kind of interesting too, that there's this, beta online logo with missing artwork in it. I wonder why Rockstar didn't release it. Maybe because it's a little hard to read because of the photos and the colors. That's probably the only thing that I could assume them doing. At the number 14 spot today, Karen, Daniels, or Michelle. So you actually might know this lady as Nico Bellic's ex-girlfriend from Grand Theft Auto 4. She appears in single player, but also in the Grand Theft Auto Online heist missions as an IAA member. Now, one of the most interesting things about her is a cut outfit. So there's an outfit provided by Rockstar found in the online files of her in a bikini. Why is this a thing? If you guys have played the heist missions, you know she's very serious, is very mission oriented, has you doing, breaking into the humane labs, nothing that would potentially involve like a bikini, like you would be laying out on a yacht. So I don't know what sort of cut or removed mission Rockstar had planned for Michelle or Karen Daniels, but there was obviously something with her being in some pretty interesting swimwear, and I really can't find out why. So someone at Rockstar had some plans, but I don't think we'll ever know. That's probably one of the biggest mysteries of online, is not knowing what the heck they were doing with Karen Daniels. All right, and last but not least today, there seems to be some cut services that Rockstar got rid of as well. So there's 3 of them. You can see they all start with sell and end with underscore something. The first of which is Army, which is you now qualify for the services of our interpersonal conflict resolution unit. Once payment is received, a team will dispatch to intercept your chosen target and initiate a period of attitude realignment. Number 1, that sounds hilarious. Number 2, that sounds way better than just mugging someone. So I wonder what that was taking the place of. Probably like the Merryweather putting a bounty on someone or something like that. The next one is sell underscore ASTK, which is you are now eligible for our executive shock and awe package. Once payment is received, we will deliver a precision airstrike to your chosen location. So that seems to be just a replacement for the airstrike that we have in the game right now. And the last one is pretty interesting too, sell BPU. You are now eligible for our aquatic escort service. Once payment is received, a naval unit will be dispatched to escort you to land. So this apparently was for like the 1% of people that get stuck in the water and don't want to just kill themselves to get back to land. You would have had a boat service that literally picks you up. So I definitely think that's pretty cool, but I can see why that one was cut because it really doesn't make sense, especially when you can just kill yourself and then get back to land instantly and probably a whole lot faster. But anyways, that right there is 15 things that Rockstar have removed from Grand Theft Auto Online over the years. Let me know in the comments section down below if you could only receive one of these back in online, what would it be? I'd love to hear your thoughts, opinions, and more in the comments section down below. If you did go on to enjoy this video though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.